Well, it's officially New Year's Eve 2021, and tomorrow we officially start 2022. If you happen to be a professional florist, you know what a wild ride this last year has been. Now, going into 22, it's looking like it's going to continue to be a gangbuster year for business for professional florists. However, you probably have already started to notice some changes with conducting business online. Marketing now is very different than it was even just 5 or 10 years ago. In fact, the internet and how we utilize it has advanced, it's gotten smarter and faster, as if it has developed over the spans of 5 or 10 years in just the spans of 1 year's time. That was just nuts. How do you keep track of everything going on, and how does it work for you as a professional florist? That's what we're talking about today. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Frank, back with another video for you today, helping you create your successful florist business. Now, as I was mentioning, 2022 is really looking like it's going to be another crazy year with business development and growth for florists all over the globe. However, things are definitely going to be different, and for those that are the most successful, it's all going to come down to who can master their marketing strategy for their florist business. One thing I noticed for many florists all over the country and actually around the world is, as small independent florists, we love being creative with our flowers and the floral product we utilize on a daily basis. Being creative and being able to sell what we create on a daily basis is what we love to do. The hard part, and the one piece of the puzzle that so many florists have a hard time grasping and being able to wrap your head around, is how do you actually get that to happen? And now in 2022, as we move forward, things are so different. I can remember back when I first started in the floral industry well over 30 years ago. In fact, I'm getting closer to 40 years now, working as a full-time floral designer, working in full-service flower shops and brick and mortar flower shops, as well as studio design businesses. The one thing that is very different is, way back then, we didn't have or utilize the internet in any way, shape, or form close to how we use it today. Now, when I think about how we can utilize the internet to develop our businesses and to grow our florist business, whatever kind of a flower business that might be, utilizing the internet now compared to back then, it is beyond crazy. As fast as we can develop business and really fine tune and create our ideal business that we want to operate and feel proud to own, is so much easier now than it was back then. In order to market your business, being able to utilize the internet now, everything can happen so much faster and so much easier than ever before. Now, I'm going to take a second here to really kind of explain the breakdown of the internet and how it works, because I know there are a lot of florists out there that don't really understand the whole inner workings of how the internet works and how it can benefit us. So, as a professional florist, you either have a brick and mortar flower shop, retail storefront location, or maybe you have a studio design service set up. Maybe you even are a flower farmer setting up your business in such a way that you can service both professional florists with the flowers that you grow, as well as your local community. Your spot, your physical spot on the planet, is your place where you do your work, etc. And people can either call you or come to you to conduct business with you. But how do they get there in the first place? Ultimately, now the internet and how we utilize it for marketing our small businesses or even your larger business, really, the internet has become our current phone book, because for all practical purposes, now as we move into 2022, we generally just don't have phone books anymore. Used to be that we would pay for an ad in the yellow pages in our local phone book, and that would be one of the biggest expenses for a professional florist to market their business. That's all gone away now. Now we can connect directly with our potential customers and clientele so fast, it's like crazy. Being able to harness that power of the internet is part of your marketing strategy. First off, don't freak out. Just because I say that does not mean you have to totally understand the internet and you have to totally be able to do all aspects of marketing for your business yourself. However, as a business owner, doesn't matter what kind of a business you have, but especially for professional florists, understanding how the internet works and what you need it to be doing for your business is really important, and you can't ignore it. So let's break this internet thing down. For starters, your physical location, that's your place of business. You are the owner, and you conduct your business on a day-to-day basis. Now, utilizing the internet, first and foremost, is your website. It can either be an e-commerce based website or it can be more of an informational type website. Either way, your website is basically your address for your business and product and services that you offer with your business online on the internet. That's your spot. From there, marketing is what you're doing, or the marketing service that you hire, or the web host that you utilize, is part of how you work your marketing in such a way that people can start to find your business online. So when it comes to marketing, first and foremost, we have to kind of get our heads wrapped around all of the different aspects of marketing. Your website is one part of your marketing. It's really your calling card and your place in the online phone book for those people to find you. However, you need to get people to find you. How do you get that to happen? Well, now, working into 2022 and what's been happening, especially the last couple of years, the internet and how our websites operate have gotten so much smarter and faster and more precise and fine-tuned. In fact, your website and your social media profiles, wherever you have a listing online, are probably a whole lot smarter than you think they are. So I was mentioning marketing. You've got your website. The other areas and avenues you can utilize to draw people to you and to your website so that you can connect with them quickly and easily. Your social media profiles are just one of the avenues that you can utilize to help draw people to your website so that you can connect with them. In addition to that, you've got email marketing and paid advertising wherever you might be doing that. You can be doing paid ads on social media. You can be doing paid ads directly on the search engines. It's all part of your overall marketing strategy for your professional florist business. Now, when it comes to getting people to find you and find your spot on the internet, you've probably heard the term SEO, or search engine optimization. What this is the creation of digital text content on your website that helps the search engines find you. Now, one thing that's really changed is over the last 2 years, search engines have gotten incredibly smart. In fact, I know and I can prove the fact that they are a whole lot smarter than you think they are. AI is a real thing. AI stands for artificial intelligence. It's really the means the search engines utilize to determine what your website and what your business is all about. It's how the search engines can determine what products and services that you happen to provide with your business, so that when somebody does a search for your kind of business in your local area, the search engines are going to use all of that content to determine whether your business is the best choice for that person's search query. All these different avenues of marketing for your business is really just a means of drawing people to you and casting your net out there to the online internet world to try and capture as many business and potential clientele that you possibly can. The trick is to make sure that your net to catch those customers is fine-tuned enough that you capture the kind of clientele searching for the kinds of business that you want to be providing, so that you can really cultivate a strong, loyal brand awareness, grow your audience, and develop a targeted market that's supportive of your business and wants to be part of the products and services that you happen to offer. So you've got all of your different social platforms, you've got email marketing, you've got your website, and you've got any marketing that you're doing elsewhere online. All of that needs to be working for you, and hopefully you've got it fine-tuned so that it really helps direct people to your website to increase your overall web traffic. So before I get the next video created for you, I've got one little piece of homework for you, and that is to really look at your website and your presence online and how it is connected to all of your other profiles that you happen to have online. So that's any and all of your social media profiles and your direct profiles that you've got on the search engines themselves, like Google. Google is really turning into a powerhouse to help you grow your business. Understanding how all of those connections can generate business for you is really key to your success. So until I see you in the next video, you might want to check this video out over here in the end screen. It's all going to help you jumpstart your professional florist business moving ahead into 2022. With all of the growth that we've been seeing within the floral industry over the last couple of years, I'm predicting that we are continuing to grow and grow quickly. And I know you want to be a part of that. developing your business in such a way that it really is something that you can be proud of and that works well for you is the key to that success. So until I see you in the next video over here, be well everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.